She's gnawing on nothing.
Oh,
like
yeah.
She looks like a tweaker.
I mean, that woman has got to go through at least 16, 17 pair of dentures a year from just chewing on them, grinding like she's a horse.
People on Twitter will post, will tweet stuff about her, and they'll be like, Pelosi for president. What? You kidding me?
It's like electing a goat.
Kind of similar, yeah.
Chews on everything.
A drunk goat.
Yeah. The only difference between her and Biden is Biden will probably turn into one of those fainting goats.
He's exactly. Man, was that cartoon that somebody did to the speech about the hairy legs not hilarious? Oh, my God, that cartoon was so funny. And the funniest thing is he talks about, they come up and they rub the hair on my legs and blah, blah, blah. He gives a whole speech about the hairy legs. And then he's quiet at the end. He's quiet for a couple seconds, and he goes, so I know a lot about roaches.
What the hell? Come on, Joe. Jesus.
Let's turn,
Ladies
Joe.
and gentlemen, at this time, I need to announce it's last call at the bar.
Oh. Last call for episode 98 of the Titty Shiner Show. I really don't have much else to add except for I want to continue and invite everybody to come on over to our YouTube stuff, Outcast Media Group, or you can do 420 Eats. What else can they do, Shiner, for your stuff?
You guys can find us on Instagram at outcast_media_GRP.
Yeah.
And or if you want to follow my personal stuff and see even more of the shenanigans on between the two of us and some of the stuff we get into, Hellraiser HAZR46. You can find me there. So
RAZR, not HAZR.
Oh yeah, RAZR. But we did this past week, or actually Monday, I guess, a couple of days ago. We finally launched the Culinary Chaos series on the Outcast Media Group YouTube page. So cooking, and we always said when we talked about it before the cast, we were going to start easy. There was nothing more easy than what we have posted on the first episode of Culinary Chaos. But
it is insanely stupid easy. And this son of a bitch didn't even save me a bite.
You guys, I ran across something and we literally smoked Cheez-It crackers. That's all we did. And I seasoned, actually shout out to the guys at Chupacabra Rub, man. I sprinkled the Chupacabra Rub on these Cheez-Its, pepper jack Cheez-Its, smoked them for 35 minutes and they were amazing. So
now you smoke them at a super low temperature, right?
Yeah. I mean, 180 degrees.
Just enough for smoke.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah. And they came out amazing. So I did that, my part there. I started you guys off easy. The next one we're going to put out, which is probably going to drop in the next day or two, is avocado fries. So they are not extremely hard either.
And that's something that we can eat on our keto diet.
Yeah, I was going to say, man, it kind of plays into what you're doing.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, my dinner consists of 3 ounces of cottage cheese, 2 slices of ham, and 2 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch by 2 inch blocks of cheese.
You gotta measure it out.
So I put pepper on the cheese. I took pepper and I actually put it on the plate and then rolled the cheese and pepper. And
I bet that's pretty good.
Yeah. I want to change it up a little bit. Cheese tastes like cheese, and then I hit it with the pepper.
I love cheese, dude.
Ooh, that tastes good. That's pretty dope. Another thing too that I've noticed, and then we'll get the hell out of here. I'm starting to notice in my 53-year-old self that wine truly does taste better when it's at 55 degrees, and cheese tastes absolutely amazing when it's room temperature.
Oh yeah, dude, for sure.
There's
like a good Gouda cheese at room temperature.
Oh man, I'm a Gruyere guy, but it's hard to find Gruyere cheese in Tulsa, Oklahoma. There's just a couple of places that keep it, and most of the time you go there and they either don't have enough or they don't have any. So yeah, it's all whatever. But yeah, man, found that out, and I'm not going to say I'm just completely happier for it because as much as I hate having to deal with this keto diet stuff, I'd like to stick around for 10 or 20 years and do some more podcasting. Cool. So my weight and everything else was getting to the point to where I had to do something. And I promised at the beginning of the year I was going to do something, and I did quit. Of course, I've done the same thing with smoking. Quit, back again, quit, back again. So, I'm a creature of habits.
I think we all are, man. I mean, I got a lot of bad ones I need to try to break, and I work on from time to time. But, props to you, man. I mean, with you, as long as you know this keto thing, and it'll give, us a reason, we'll get some keto-friendly stuff up on the Culinary Chaos videos. And
yeah, see, I've already been dreaming up of a vegetable lasagna where I'm using, thinner slices of
noodle.
No, I can't use noodle, but I'm using.
I was gonna say you can't have that
squash,
pasta, can you?
like yellow squash and zucchini.
Oh
squash. Yeah, yeah, and then between it, some vegetables and whatever fats I can do. I can put some bacon in there if I want. You have just about all the bacon you can eat.
What about remember those mushrooms? Those elk meatball stuffed mushrooms?
Yeah. Those were dope.
Could you eat those on this diet?
I probably shouldn't because of the breadcrumb binders.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
It take me over 20.
Probably, since I've done 2 really easy ones, probably the 3rd episode, if things go as planned, we're gonna show making those elk meatball stuffed mushrooms.
Cool.
That's a little bit more complicated than the first 2 episodes, so we'll try to keep everybody entertained.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Well, I'll come up with something else too. Might even do a little bit of keto chaos.
Oh, look at you! Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, something else to put in the
How
pressure
did I
cooker.
miss that? I was sitting here thinking Culinary Chaos keto episode.
Keto chaos.
Keto chaos is great.
And there's not a keto cooking show out there, so
There's not?
nope.
Oh man.
There might be one on YouTube, but there's not on any network.
The wheels turn now.
I know, right? It's got
That's
Titty.
exactly
Quit coming up with
what we need.
Quit coming up with good ideas, Titty. God dang it!
That's exactly what we need is some more projects. To
Oh
work
yeah, exactly. Give me another kick in the balls.
I will say everybody needs to pay attention to the feed for Outcast Media because I'm working on a picture that I'm hoping comes out dope as a whole bunch of Photoshop sorcery in the edit of this picture. And I'm not real strong at Photoshop. This whole reason I'm doing this to get better at it. But this should be a really dope picture when I get to the point I can post it.
By the time you're done with it, you're going to have over a week in it, aren't you?
Oh, it'll be intense. I mean, I spent the majority of my day just setting up and staging what'll be seen in this picture, and I'm not done yet.
Well, you might not be done yet, but I am done for the night. I'm done with this podcast for tonight. Thank you for everybody who gives us shout-outs. We'd like to hear that on your podcast. I know you like to hear it from ours, too. But I want everybody to just get out there and find something new, something exciting. I don't know. It might be a podcast, it might be a book. But go out and do something to make yourself happier. Spend $20 on yourself. Put a smile on your face. My name is Big Titty, and I'll see you later. Love you. Bye.
And you guys get out there, kick a day in the ass, and take this fucking country back. Shiner, out.
Go Trump.
I need a beer.
This has been an Outcast Media Group production.